If you run a subscription business, churn rarely happens suddenly. Users don't cancel overnight, they stop engaging first. Inside Pabbly, you can set up a WhatsApp broadcast that automatically reminds user about renewals, benefits or upgrades before they go inactive. In this video, I am creating a WhatsApp broadcast system using Pabbly that helps subscription business re-engage users at the right time and reduce churn. So let us set up this broadcast live inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. And to create this broadcast, as I am going to use Pabbly Chatflow, that's why first of all I will help you navigate to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow so that you can also create this broadcast for yourself. Now to start with, at first go on a new tab and search for this pabbly.com/chatflow. This will get you directed on this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In here on the right corner, you can see we have got these two different buttons, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user here, you have to click on this sign up free button to create your free account, and by creating your free account, you can get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. And with the help of these 100 credits, you can explore our application. But if you end up liking our automation software like the most users do, and then if you want to get more credits for yourself, then you can simply buy the yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access of Pabbly. And there is no need to worry about price, because just for you, here this coupon code is visible on your screen, JPC. By using this coupon code, you can get exciting discount while buying the subscription for yourself, and you can find this coupon code inside the description box. But if you are already a Pabbly user like me, then we have to click on this sign in button to continue. Now we have got directed on this all apps page of Pabbly, where Pabbly has this 7 amazing and powerful applications. And today, as we are going to use this Pabbly Chatflow, that's why we have to access this by clicking on this button. And then you will get directed inside the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. And in order to use Pabbly Chatflow, first of all, you have to add your WhatsApp number in here. So to add that, you have to click on this button given here, select any of these two different methods, WhatsApp Connect method and manual token connect method, to add your WhatsApp number in here. On the left side, you can see Pabbly Chatflow has these following amazing features. So if you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you wish to learn how you can add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then for that you just have to check out the videos that I have added in the description box of this video. And after you have successfully added your WhatsApp number in here, to schedule a broadcast for yourself from this left side, you have to select this broadcast like this. In here you can see this is the exact same page that I have shown you in the beginning of this video. And you can see here the definition of broadcast is also written: easily send WhatsApp messages to a predefined list of contacts through broadcast, and it is perfect for announcements, promotions or timely updates. Now to start creating a broadcast, we just have to click on this add broadcast button given on the top right corner. But before that, I would like to share with you guys some details about Pabbly's Facebook community. Pabbly has this amazing Facebook community of over 20,000 members, where individuals share their ideas and ask questions from our experts. In here you can also share your doubts and queries, and our team members will instantly reply to you. So if you want to become part of our community, then for you I have added a link of this community in the description box, so you can go and join our community from there. Now I will head back to my Pabbly Chatflow, and in here I will press this button add broadcast. In here I just have to select some details like this broadcast type, enter this broadcast name and select this contact list to successfully schedule a broadcast for ourselves. Now first of all, I will select this broadcast type, and for this I will select this broadcast campaign, and then we have to enter a name of our broadcast. So I will name my broadcast as this broadcast alert to reduce customer churn. And then from here we have to select that particular contact list to which I want to send this particular WhatsApp broadcast. So we have to click on this drop down, and then from here you can select that particular list to which you want to send your broadcast, and you can also select multiple lists from here. But if you want to send this broadcast to all of your contacts, then you have to select this particular select all contact list, then this broadcast will get sent to all of your contacts. So now I will select the list to which I want to send this broadcast. So I will select this particular list, and here the contact list that I have selected, this I have also created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you want to learn how to create a contact list, then I will show it to you, but as I cannot exit this page, otherwise the details that we have entered here will get lost. So that's why I will just duplicate this page from here, and then inside this new page, to create a list for ourselves, we have to open this contacts from here. And in here we have to click on this button, add contacts. Now inside this we can either add single contacts one by one, or if you want to add bulk contacts, then select this particular option, upload a CSV file with all those contacts which you want to add, and that file must be less than 50 MB in size, and you can add a maximum of 2 lakh contacts at once. And after adding your CSV file, just press this add contacts button, then these contacts will get created successfully inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. And then to create a list out of all those contacts, click on this plus button given here, give a name to your contact list, add tag, select the opted status, incoming status, and from here you can also select contact custom fields. And after adding all of these following details, you just have to click on this plus add button, then your contact list will get created successfully. So that's how you can create a contact list for yourself. Now let us move toward the select message type. In here we have got these two different options, pre-approved template message and this regular message. So here, if I will go with this pre-approved template message, then with this option, I just have to create a template for myself and get it approved by Meta before sending this to any of my contacts. But if I will go with this regular message, then in here I can directly enter the message which I want to send to my customers inside this message box. But there is a condition with this regular message, that I can send this regular message to only those customers who were active with me for the past 24 hours. But there is no such conditions with this pre-approved template message, and I have already created my template and got it approved by Meta. That's why we will move further with this particular option. And now to select our template, we just have to click on this button given here. And you can see this is the template that I have created to send to my customers, inactive users re-engagement alert. So I will open this, and in here you can see I have created these multiple dynamic fields so that I can change the details as per my preference. So in place of this name dynamic field, I will just add a $sign in front of this name. And by adding this $sign, I have converted into a contact custom field $sign name, which I have created to store the names of my customer. Now with the help of this contact custom field, every time I will send this message to my customers, automatically their name will get added in place of this $sign name contact custom field. Now for this body field too, here you can see I have entered this text, we noticed you haven't been active on Pabbly. So this is the name of my organization. That's why in the second page, you have to enter the name of your organization. And the more text that I have added here is this: we didn't want you to miss out on a smarter long-term option with the Pabbly lifetime deal. You can see this is our third dynamic field. Here I have added the plan bought by my customer. In here, inside this body field 3, you can enter the plan bought by your customer. And next, inside these 3 different points, I have explained the details of this particular plan that I have entered here. That's why inside these 3 different fields, I have added details about these 3 different benefits of this particular lifetime deal. And after that, I have written this: if you are planning to use automation long term, this could be a better field. And inside this dynamic field, I have added the type of my business. So in here, in place of this particular automation, you can enter the type of your business. And at last, you can see I have added this text: check your membership here. And I have added this dynamic field where I can add the link which I want to send to my customer. So inside this body field 8, I will quickly enter the link of my website. And now I will click on this done button. Then I will show you how you can create a template for yourself. So let's click on this done button, and here our template has got selected successfully. Now I will quickly show you how you can create a template for yourself. For that, inside this dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, you have to click on this templates given on the left side here and select this template list from here. And then in here, to start creating a template, click on this add template button, and at first select the category of your template. You can select among these 3 different categories: marketing, utility, or authentication, as per your preference. So if you will select this marketing, then in here you have to give a name to your template, but there is a condition with this name, that the name can only be in lowercase alphanumeric characters and underscores. Special characters and white spaces are not allowed. Here this example is also given, so I will just copy this example from here and paste it inside this box. I have successfully named my template. Now from this drop down, you can select your required language. So I will select my language as this English, and then for this template type, you can select the type of your template either as this text, image, video, document, location, or anything else from this list given here. Then you have to enter the header of your template, format of your template, and footer of your template. So I will enter them quickly. Like I will enter the header as this hello. Inside this format, I will enter this is a test, and after that inside this footer, I will enter this by. You can see this is how our template will look to our customers. Now, if you want to create a dynamic field inside this format, then for that you just have to use this particular format. You can see here this format is given. So I will copy it from here and paste it in here like this. You can see these two different dynamic fields got created successfully. This one is a dynamic field and also this 2 is a dynamic field. So if you want to create a dynamic field, then you have to enter a new number in here in the same format. Like I will enter this. Now as soon as I will enter the 3 in mid of this curly brackets, you will see that here a new dynamic field got created successfully. So now let us move towards this interactive actions. In here you have got these 4 different options: none, call to actions, quick replies, or all. But so if you want to add this call to action button, select them and in here enter the URL of your website, and then inside this button title you can enter the name of your button. And if you want to add your number for your customer to call you, then enter your number here and type the text here like call me or call now or anything as per your preference. So this was call to actions. And if you want to add quick replies, then select this particular option and in here enter any quick reply text like interested. Then this particular button will be available for your customer to reply to you. And after adding all of these things, if you want, then you just have to click on the submit button to submit this template for approval by Meta. And Meta can take whatever amount of time as per their policy to approve your template. And after they have approved your template, you can easily use your template to create broadcast or anything else inside Pabbly Chatflow. So this is how you can create a template for yourself. And now moving further, I can also test if this broadcast looks proper or not. So in here to test this broadcast, I will enter my phone number and inside this username box, I will enter my name. And now I will click on this send test message button. Then you will see that this broadcast will send successfully to my WhatsApp account. So now I will open my WhatsApp account to show you. In here you can see this is how I have received this template message for myself with this particular payment link. And here you can see my name has also got mapped successfully with the help of this $sign name contact custom field that we have added here. So this means that our template looks perfect. Now we can schedule this broadcast, or if we want we can also send this instantly. So we have got these 2 different options to schedule this broadcast. We can schedule it for later and we can send it instantly. So if you want to send it instantly, then click on this no and just click on this add broadcast button. But if you want to schedule this for later, click on this particular option and then from this calendar given here, select the date and time at which you want to schedule this broadcast. So I will select the date as this 31st of January and time at the 6 p.m. and then we have click on this OK button. Now I just have to click on this add broadcast button. Then this broadcast will get scheduled successfully. Here you can see my broadcast has got scheduled successfully and it will be sent on this particular date at this particular time. So that's it for this video. In this video, I have successfully demonstrated how you can schedule a broadcast for yourself with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have watched this video till end, then I will suggest you to buy a yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly by copying my coupon code available in the description box of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Not just this, you can create many more WhatsApp chatbots to automate your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. And for your queries, you can ask them at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check up this following website. Now, what are you waiting for? Just go and create your free account at Pabbly Chatflow.